Hello students. Now in this video I will give you the solution of those questions which I had given you in the revision test. See question number first. How you will do this question number first? Question is you have to write in set builder and tabular form. So first of all you have to write two headings. First heading will be for set builder and second heading will be for tabular form. So in set builder form what you have to do? You have to write the common properties. Common property you have to write. So inside the bracket you have to write x such that x. Here question is integers greater than -1. What we have to write? We have to write integers. So here you have to write x belong to z. Z means integer. Either you can write z or you can write capital I also. Z and I we have to use to represent integer. Either you can use z or you can use I. Then after that we have to write the integers greater than -1 but less than or equal to 4. That means x value is greater than. What is this? Greater than. So greater than sign means we have to make this sign open towards the x. Greater than -1. Like this we have to write. And less than, towards x we have to put close sign. This close sign represent less than. Or equal to is also there. So we have to put one line under this sign. Equal to 4. So here we have to write 4. So like this you have to write in set builder form. Now next is tabular form. In tabular form what you have to do? We have to write the elements with the help of commas. We have to write integer greater than -1. Greater than -1, which integer is coming? Greater than -1 is 0. Then 1, 2, 3. He said we have to write integer less than or equal to 4. Less than 4 and equal to 4. Equal to 4 means 4 also you have to take. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So like this you have to write in tabular form. Now next is represent them on a number line. We have to draw number line also. So what we will do? We will make one number line. Here we will put 0. On the left side minus number will be there. -1, -2, -3. On the right side plus number 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to show on this number line. So on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. On these number we will put the marks like this. Now see question number second. Question number second, first part. Absolute of -3 minus absolute of 6 minus 2. So in this question what you have to do? First of all you have to solve this absolute. So this absolute sign we have to put as it is, minus this absolute also we will put as it is. Inside this absolute what is written? 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 answer is 4. Now we will remove these two absolute sign. So when we will remove this absolute sign, this minus sign will also get removed. So we have to write it 3. This minus sign we have to write as it is. Inside this absolute what is written? 4. So this 4 we have to write as it is. Now what will be the next step? This is +3 and this is -4. Plus and minus. So we have to subtract these two. 4 minus 3 will be 1. Which one is greater here? 4 is greater and 4 is having minus sign. Greater number is having minus sign. So in the answer we will put minus sign. Now second part. Second part is absolute of -12 plus absolute of 6 minus absolute of -3. So what you have to do here? We have to remove the absolute sign. Absolute -12 is there. When we will remove this absolute sign, minus also will get removed. So answer will be 12 plus absolute of 6 will be 6 minus absolute of -3 is there. Inside absolute minus sign is coming. So remove this minus sign and write 3. Now 12 plus 6 answer will be 18 minus 3. On subtracting these two answer will be 15. So like this you have to do question number second. Now see question number third. Add using number line. We have to add these using the number line. We have to draw number line. So first part is -2 plus 4. So first of all we have to draw one number line with the help of scale. This is 0. On the left side we have to take minus number, -1, -2, minus 3. On the right side we have to take positive number 1, 2, 3, 4. So from where we have to start? We have to start from minus 2. Where is minus 2? This is minus 2. So from here we will start. We have to add which number? Plus 4. So on adding, you have to take this number line on the right side. For addition, we have to take the number line on the right side. How many digits we have to take right side? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer will be this one. So from minus 2 we had started this line, and addition is there, plus sign. So we will move on right hand. How many place we will move right hand? 4. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4. So till here we have to draw the number line, and arrow we have to show on the right side. Now here you have to write 4 units. What do you have to write? We are moving right side. How many units? 4 unit. 4 place we are moving on the right hand side. So like this you have to draw this number line. Now second part is minus 3 and minus 4. So number line we will draw 0 on the right side, 1, 2 on the left side, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. From where we have to start this number line? We have to start from minus 3. Where is minus 3? This is minus 3. Now after that what is coming? Minus 4 is coming. For minus we have to move on left side. How many place? 4 place. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means till minus 7 we have to draw. We are starting from minus 3 and we are moving on the left side. So arrow we have to put on left side. How many place we are moving? 4 units we have to move on the left side. So like this you have to do this question number 3rd. Now come to question number 4. Question number 4. First part. 6 multiply 3 minus 14 divide 2. Here in this question you have to use BODMAS. Bracket is not there in this question. Off is also not coming. Divide is there. So first of all you have to divide it. So 6 into 3 you have to write as it is, minus 14 divided by 2. Answer will be 7. Now next step. After divide, multiply. Multiply is here. So you have to multiply these two numbers. 6 3 are 18 minus 7. Now we will subtract these two numbers. Answer will be 11. Like this you have to do first part. Now second part. Second part is 4 plus 4 divide 4 minus 4 divide 2. So according to BODMAS we have to solve the bracket first. That means we have to solve this bracket. Inside this bracket subtraction sign is there and division sign is there. So subtraction is coming at last but division is coming earlier. So what is coming first? Divide is coming first. So we have to divide it. 4 plus 4 divide bracket 4 minus. Till here you have to write as it is. Now we will divide these two numbers. 4 divided by 2, answer will be 2. Now again we have to solve this bracket. 4 plus 4 divide 4 minus 2, answer will be 2. Now next step is addition is there and divide is there. Addition is coming here and divide is coming here. Which is coming first? Divide is coming first. So we have to divide first. 4 plus, we have to write as it is. We will divide these two numbers first. 4 divided by 2, answer will be 2, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So like this you have to do this question number 4. Now see question number 5. Ramesh deposit rupees 5,000 in his bank account. So what you have to write here? Money deposited in bank. How much money he deposited in bank? 5,000 rupees he had deposited in the bank. Next day he withdraws rupees 3,780. Next day he withdraws. Withdraws means he had taken out the money. So what do you have to write? Next day he withdraws. How much rupees? 3,780 rupees he had taken out from the bank. Now find the balance in his account after the withdrawal. What do you have to find? Balance in his account. So we have to write the balance in his account. So in order to write balance, what you have to do, total money he had deposited in the bank was 5,000. From this money he had taken out, how much money he had taken out? 3,780. So this money we will subtract it. On subtracting we will get 1,220 rupees. This much money is the balance in his account. So like this you have to do all the 5 questions. You can check now whether you have done correctly in your school notebook or not. Now in the month of June, your online classes will not be there. Your summer vacation will start. So your holiday homework is, you have to make notes on sets. Notes you have to make. Notes means what is set, you have to describe it, the definition you have to write, then you have to give examples also. Second, you have to write the methods to represent the sets. Then you have to explain how many types of sets are there and you have to give example also. Next, you have to write about the Venn diagram, how to represent the sets by Venn diagram. About that you have to describe. Now second thing is, you have to do all the solved example of sets and integer in your classwork notebook. For holiday homework, no need to make new copy. You can do that holiday homework in your classwork notebook only. So you have to do all the solved example of sets and integers in your classwork notebook. Plus you have to revise the exercise questions also. So this is your holiday homework.